Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a Brew York beer. This one is barrel aged. It's State of Mind 2023. This is barrel aged, the final chapter. This is a plantation rum barrel aged honeycomb, coconut, cacao, tonka, and vanilla Imperial milk stout, and this is 15%, and it's Flux 21. There it all is. This I got from Priesttown. Can't remember how much I paid for it. But I'm looking more on the expensive side. And yeah, it's the final chapter. And if anyone remembers these beers right here, these are the Brew Yorks Halloween edition. Still got the booklet because I'm sad. And it's that one, Emperor Brewing collab. And at the time, I thought that was absolutely fucking phenomenal. 15%, delicious. If you want to watch that review, go for it. I'm not going to tell you what it was like because, we're going to be doing it again, but it's barrel aged. So, the guff on the back of this one says, originally released as part of the 5th birthday celebration. The final chapter was our collaboration with highly rated stout legends Emperor's Brewery, a direct descendant of our infamous Toncoco range, sweet chocolate and floral characteristics from the Tonka and cacao counterbalance the bitterness and sweet molasses depth coming from the addition of a quarter of a ton honeycomb. After 15 months of barrel aging in plantation rum barrels, barrel aged the final chapter now imparts flavours of rich oak, as well as warm molasses and rich burnt sugars, which add depth to an already deeply decadent beer. Then it says it's rich oak, decadent molasses, and luxury. Or luxurious. And it says all that right on the back there. 15 months in barrel, that is a good time to be barrel aging. I don't know if they've done 22 onwards as the Heaven Hills barrel or whatever, because that's what they do with Empress Toncoco. But I'm looking forward to whatever they produce after this. Like I say, really liked the final chapter. I thought it was a fantastic beer, stunning. I couldn't find a fault in it from what I remember. So I'm really looking forward to this. So, with all that said, I think it's only time to crack it open and see what we've got. Oh, the can art is the same. Just before I go, that's the can art. It's the same as the other one, but in black and white. So I'm getting a little less in this can. I know it's barrel aged, but the original cans were 440s. This is a 330, as you can probably tell. So I'm actually getting less beer in my glass. Wow, I can smell it already. But I'm getting less beer this time. But, I mean, if it's worth it, it's worth it. So, there's 15% worth of it. So, jet black beer. We've got no head because I didn't pour it well enough to create one. But, look at that. I mean, that looks stunning. Jet black beer. Perfect for a cold winter's day. Cooler nights. This is probably one of them beers. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Chocolate, cacao, definitely. So, I'm going to put this down before I start spilling it everywhere. So straight away, you get the tonka, you get the cacao, you get the molasses. It's sweet, it's chocolatey, it's got a slight bit of fruitiness in it from the coconut. I need to get another sniff of it. Caramel, vanilla. God, that is packed full. Right, so, yeah. Cacao, tonka, molasses. Caramel, vanilla, coconut, and oak. That is what you can smell. I can't smell the rum. Whether that's good or not, we'll find out. But I can't smell the rum. I can't smell any sort of alcohol as well either, so far, it's looking up. Not that it'd be bad if there was rum or anything, but I think it might be an overload to the senses if it was. Right, smells lovely. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. God, that's fucking delicious. Right, carbonation is next to nil. So close to being no carb. Body is medium to full. I was expecting a full body, to be fair, but it's medium to full body. I'm sure the flavour will more than make up for that. It's sweet, it's sticky, it's velvety, oily, slick, but it's got like an almost syrupy stickiness to it. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Oh, right. So this is chef's kiss of beer. This is very good. Right. First thing, tastes like Bounty. That's the first flavour you get is Bounty. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and coconut. So you get this nice dark chocolate, milk chocolate Bounty, basically a blend of the two into a Bounty. Very, very nice. Very sweet, but balanced with the bitterness. Milk chocolate and dark chocolate works really well. Very nice. And you get that sort of, pardon me, fruity coconut flavour. Comes through really, really well. That moves. So you still got that. That moves in, and you get some more caramel. So extra sweetness, extra sugary, burnt sugars, caramel. You know what it is, syrupy. It's like dairy milk caramel. Best way to put it. It's chocolatey and caramelly and nice. From there, you go into the barrel. So the barrel's not your first flavour, which it usually is, but it's not in this one. So from the chocolate and the caramel, you move into your oak. You've got your rum flavour. It's there. The flavour is there. Can't taste any booze. 15%, and I mean, I'm not getting any sort of alcohol burning, alcohol warming, no tingling, no nothing. It is simply just not there. But you do get your flavour of the rum. That is very nice. You do get your oak. You do get the woody oaky flavour in there as well. Slightly smoky in that as well. In the wood, it's balanced well. That it's not over the top with the rum and the oak and all that. It's very well balanced. I don't want to keep drinking it because it's 15%, but I don't want to not drink it because I might miss out on flavours. It's one of them. It's just so good. Right, sorry. You got all that. You got your chocolate, your caramel, your coconut. Moves into your barrel, your rum, your oak, wood, smoky flavours. That basically stays to the end of the beer. That's it. But towards the end, you do get this nice hit of vanilla. Just an extra sweetness, a little extra kick of something sweet towards the end. And that's pretty much it. But you've got all this flavour jam packed, and none of it goes away. It just adds another layer as it goes on, and then you just sort of go in between all these flavours. So there's a fly in my background somewhere over there that I can just see. But yeah, you've got all these flavours. So you've always got the chocolate, you've always got the coconut, you've always got the caramel, then you've always got the rum, the barrel, pardon me, and then at the end you get that vanilla kick, and it just makes it so good. None of these, like I say, none of these flavours dissipate or go away. It's just added layers and layers and layers, and each layer that gets added as it progresses just adds extra depth to this beer, makes it more. It makes it moreish. I just want more, and because it's and because you don't get the 15%, even though it is 15%, it's dangerous because it's a sweet stout, is what it is. And I love a sweet stout. Happily drink them all the time. And because it's 15%, you can't taste it. You can get any sort of suggestion of it. will drink it and then you'll drink it before you realise how much you've had and realise it's 15%. It's one of them. It's danger. I can see why they put it in a 330 now that I've had a bit. I'd drink a 440 of this and it'd send me legless. It would. It's so good. God. It's really good. A bit of honeycomb there as well. Oh, that is fantastic. It's just a gift that keeps on giving. Like I say, just layer on layer on layer on layer of flavour. None of it goes away, it just interchanges and you get just back and forth between all these flavours. It's so good. I love it. This is one of... I think this is going to be one of my favourite beers. One of my favourite beers. Yeah, I think this is one of my favourites. If it wasn't already, I think it was. But if it wasn't, then yeah, it's I'm speechless. It's so good. Yeah, I think with that, I'm going to go away and enjoy this beer because it is really, really nice. It's so sweet. It's got a slight bit of bitterness to it. It's just an all-round fantastic stout. So, Brew York Flux 21, State of Mind edition, 2023. Barrel aged the final chapter, a plantation rum barrel aged honeycomb, coconut, cacao, tonka, and vanilla Imperial milk stout at 15%. There it is. And breathe. Out of 10, this is getting the full 10 out of 10. I think it's fantastic. What it lacks in the body, it is medium to full. Or it is, yeah, it's medium to full, so it's not a completely full body, but what it lacks there, it definitely more than makes up for in flavour, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy to give it 10. Off the top of my head, I think this one is better than, let me do this right, then it's down there, but this series is one. That one was really good. This one's better. It just has that extra kick of flavour, just fantastic. So, anyway, if you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Brew York's website down below. I don't know how you get hold of these. I've tried, and they're kind of hard to get your hands on the website. I got this from Priesttown. I think it cost me touching £8, which is a lot of money. But considering it's 15%, considering it's a weekend, considering you can sit and savour this by the time you've had 3 drinks, and you know it's one of them. It's yeah, fantastic. So yeah, I got mine for Priesttown. I think they sold out of it, just because of how good it is. But if they haven't, and you're impressed, and you go in and you just get one. If you can get one, get one. Just do it. So link will be for Brew York down below if you can find it. If you can't, head to your local craft shop, try and find this beer. It's just brilliant. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.